This is day 2 of my 30 days challenge, and that is exciting. So today I want to talk about a book that I started reading some time ago. It's The Leader Who Had No Title. So mainly the book wants to convey the message that you literally need no title to be considered a leader. And I want to share with you my 4 takeouts of this book and how I see leadership with no title. So being a leader, obviously, first thing that comes to your mind is that you need to be CEO, you need to be manager, and that's the difference between leadership and management. That leadership is more about having people following you because they believe in the whole vision and mission, who you are, and being a manager is basically doing tasks and having somehow people to manage. But there is leadership that actually doesn't need a title, doesn't need to be CEO or anyone with a higher position. There is the leadership that starts with any of us, whether you are a student, whether you are an employee, whether you are a freelancer. It starts from the fact that if you have a job, you do it in an excellent way. That's all. Leadership is about the value that you bring and how this value is going to contribute to the overall value. Leadership is about deciding to drive your work in a very meaningful way. So, first point is about being excellent in the job you do. Second, giving an example about this being excellent. So imagine that you have the small team. If we take, for example, a multinational. So you have teams that are scattered everywhere in the world. They have like 55 offices everywhere. Then there's the headquarters in somewhere. And you would think that the people that drive this company are basically the people who are taking the decisions, so who have higher positions. Well, if you think about it in a leadership with no title way, you would see that the people who drive the company are the people who are doing the work in every single local office, who are deciding to wake up in the morning and go in and answering emails and go into meetings and being productive and deciding to launch the product and being very specific in every detail of the product and making sure that the quality of the product is gonna be meaningful for the clients and for the customers. And all these people that do the job in their local offices, if you build that excellence up, then you will have a company that is leading their market, for example. So leadership starts with doing your job in an amazing way. Second is perseverance. Being a leader means that you literally don't take no for an answer, and that if you decide that you're going to get something, if you have a goal and you really want to reach it, then you're going to get up when you get down, and that you're going to decide to say yes whenever someone is going to tell you no. And life is ups and downs, so obviously you're going to be knocked down, you're going to have hard times, and perseverance is, if you want to lead your life to your goals, then obviously you need to just get up, do the job again, being excellent at it, and waiting for those goals to be reached. Not waiting, but working for them, obviously. But I mean, it's gonna take time for you to get to those goals. So you can't just, have a no and be like, oh, life sucks, I will never reach whatever I want to get to. I'm unlucky. There is a saying that says wise people build their luck. So obviously you need to get experience to get that luck, which means that you actually need to get up after you get down. So perseverance is something you need to take into account if you want to lead your life and if you want to be a leader in whatever organization you are. Third is authenticity. You need to bring your own value to your work. You need to let your identity stamp the work you do. And you need to let yourself be yourself somehow in the work you do. So if you are someone who is super creative and you have these brilliant ideas all over the place and you imagine some amazing product, then make that print of yours happen in that product. Or just make that print in the email you send every day. Just make sure that you really bring some personal value to the work you do. And that goes hand in hand with excellence. And the last point that the book talked about, it's not the last point, but the one that I took from the book, is innovation. Innovation is not only for people who are engineers or who want to create flying cars. Innovation is an everyday thing. Is how you're gonna prepare your breakfast in the morning, what exactly are you going to prepare in the morning, how you're going to dress, how exactly do you want to go to the office and talk to everyone, how you want to do that presentation. It's how you want to become someone who solves problems fast. And it's about literally just letting your imagination guide you into solutions and not restraining yourself to the solutions that already exist. So innovation is about deciding of a new way of doing your everyday things. And that is fun, because what is the point of living the same day, the same life, the same way every single day? Just let your imagination free, because you have it there, you have all these ideas, you have all these thoughts. Let them free and let them lead you somehow into becoming a very innovative person. So these are the 4 points that I think build leadership with no title. So being excellent, perseverance, authenticity, and innovation. And this book was really good because I read it when I was still searching for a job, and it helped me somehow. And also I was reading it all the way when I started my internship here in Stockholm, and it helped me somehow cope with every task that I didn't really like. So obviously you're not gonna like your job 100%. You'll be like, oh my god, I love everything I do. You probably have those manual tasks that you really don't like. And this book helped me really go through these tasks even if I don't like them, because I really want to be excellent and I want to be a leader. I don't want to be an average person that is just gonna go through the company. I want to leave my stamp and I want to leave my fingerprint in that position I am having now. So yeah, that's about day 2. So talk to you guys tomorrow for day 3. Bye!